Hello, my name's Dieux. Welcome to relaxation for pregnancy. As you very well know, your body is highly intelligent and alive. Every cell of your body is embedded with highly intelligent DNA pattern. Every cell of your body is highly intelligent and alive and can intuit what is best for you, your life, and your birthing process. Today we'll be relaxing together and going on a bit of a journey together. I want you to start out by just relaxing the body right now, just as it is. Just lay down and relax. Just lay down and take it totally easy. There is nothing you need to do right now. You've set aside time just to relax, just to be with yourself and relax your body more and more and more. There is nothing you need to do but relax right now. And relaxation, as you know, is a non-doing, an effortless doing, a letting go of everything. So as you lay down right now, listening to the sounds that you hear, the sound of my voice, the sound of the music, I want you to relax more and more. And you may relax just as much as you feel comfortable with right this very moment. Begin to follow your breath. Notice the in-breath as it comes in, and just be aware of each in-breath. As the in-breath comes in, notice it just as it is. There is nothing you need change about it. Just be aware of precisely how you experience it, not as a mental note, just as an experience. Just be purely aware of your in-breath. And eventually, when you feel ready, also notice the out-breath. Notice every in-breath as the air comes in and fills your lungs, and you relax. And then every out-breath as the air goes out of your lungs, and you continue to relax. There's nothing you need to do right now. Just follow the in-breath and the out-breath and relax. And you do not even need to listen to the words that I'm speaking right now. Because as you well know, your deeper consciousness always hears everything, whether your active mind is listening or not. And as such, you may relax even deeper right this very moment. You can relax deeper and deeper right this very moment. There is nowhere you need be right now, but right here. And you can relax more, knowing that that's all you need to do right now. Your whole life is perfect, just as it is right now. You don't need to change anything, because you know life is just as it is. And that's just the way it's meant to be right now, until things change. And this is just a way to relax deeper and attract a deeper level of abundance, relaxation, and even love energy into your heart this very moment. And as you relax more this very moment, I invite you to continue to follow your breath on very deep levels. Be totally in tune with your breath as the breath enters and exits. The in-breath, the out-breath. That's right. Just relax more. Everything is deeply okay right now. You may relax even more right this very moment. There is nothing you need to do but relax even deeper right now. And as you relax deeper, I invite you to even relax your body on ever deepening levels in ways you never imagined possible. Notice how you can enter into every cell of your body as cosmic awareness and just relax even deeper. And remember, there are no limits to how deeply you can relax. There are absolutely no limits. There is this limitless experiencing of relaxing. Infinite relaxation is your natural way. There's nothing you need to do for it. And this experience can enter into every level of your life all at once and affect every level of your life all at once. And as you hear my voice, you continue to relax and begin to tune in to your body, the physical body, and even your womb, the physical womb, the emotional womb, the spiritual womb, the cosmic womb. Feel your whole body pulsating as a whole unit right now. And notice how your womb is in tune with your breathing. Because as you go deeper into breathing, you naturally and effortlessly breathe deeper into the belly, into the natural seed of your breathing. And you know very well that as you breathe deeper like this, your belly touches upon the womb and the pulsation of the inner child, your true inner child, the physical as well as the deeper emotional. And you notice how everything seems to come together as one, really. That you have a dear child within your womb, and yet within you there's your dear inner child that also exists. And everything is all somehow simultaneous and one. And somehow you're able to tune into deeper levels of awareness of all of this and attract the very circumstances that are ideal for which you want to experience right now in your life. And this deep, profound birthing process that's beginning to occur in your life. And you know that the deeper you relax, the more open you are to attracting the ideal circumstances for this birthing process to facilitate itself through you. You continue to relax more and more and more. And in this very moment, there is nothing you need to do other than relax and trust the divine intelligence of your body, mind, spirit unity. Just take a moment now to relax deeply and feel your spiritual connection with your higher self and simultaneously your deeper connection with your body, mind, emotional patterns, and let all of that integrate and harmonize deeply on intuitive levels. Just right now, I'll give you a little bit of time to experience that space for yourself. Notice how perfectly relaxed you are right now. Notice how everything is just perfectly relaxed right now. There is nothing you need to do right now. Everything is just perfect as it is right now. And you can relax even deeper. There is nothing you need to do right now. Just keep breathing effortlessly. And just allow your peace and relaxation to expand even more. And you know that the deeper you can relax throughout your pregnancy and your life, the more you are ready for birthing and living your true birthing process for the rest of your life. You can just relax even more right now. This very moment, there is just infinite space to relax even more and more and more. This very moment, you have infinite time, space, abundance, and resources just to relax infinitely into your true wealth, into your true nurturance, and into your true birthing process. And you may allow all this to be extremely blissful, spacious, and conscious on every level. You have infinite permission to just relax deeply on every level. Every moment of life, you can just relax even deeper. And as you relax even deeper, I want you to start to journey with me on a gentle visualization process. In your mind's eye, I want you to see yourself opening up your eyes and getting out of a bed of leaves. You are getting up and you are in a fantastic, magical forest. This magical forest is situated perfectly below a magical mountain that shares all the wisdom of the universe infinitely through mystical, magical means. As you get up out of the rough foliage on the ground, the leaves make their particular noise, and you hear the wind gently breathing, and you feel it ever so gently upon your perfect skin. And as you feel the wind blow and hear its effects around you, you look around and all you see are beautiful trees and spaces of infinity all around you. And as you look around, you get a deep sense of feeling profoundly relaxed and at home in this mystical, magical forest. You are dressed just the way you love to be dressed. Loose-fitting garments, fitting just the way you love. And if you want, you know you're in total safety. You can even take off your clothing and walk naked because the temperature is just right for you at this moment. And whatever you choose to do is just right for you. And as you experience all this, you begin to gently and effortlessly walk through the forest, through the trees of the mystical, magical forest. You continue to walk effortlessly through the trees of the mystical, magical forest. And you notice in the distance an opening, a clearing of the trees. And you continue to walk that way. And as you walk that way, you notice how everything seems so peaceful and silent and still within and without. Inside you feel tremendously still and relaxed, and outside you feel tremendously still and relaxed. And you continue to walk towards the clearing. And when you exit the forest into the clearing, you notice the gentleness of the forest all around you as you depart from it into a vast clearing. And you walk through long grass-like plants, and you walk to the center of the opening. And at the center, you begin to spin about and dance about effortlessly in a flowing, conscious, infinitely loving manner that suits your inner disposition. And as you dance about and just flowing and dancing to the music of the silence and the music of the wind, you notice how free and expansive your body feels in every way. You notice how infinite your energy feels in every way. And then you get down on the ground and make a silent prayer for your inner child, and a silent prayer for the child that wishes to be birthed through you. And at this time you lay down on the ground and you begin to breathe deeply, relaxing deeply, and you put your hands gently, ever so gently on your belly, and you feel intuitively the depth of the profound connection with the child within you and its metaphoric purpose in representing your inner child's birthing and true coming of life into this world in a conscious, true way for you and the child within. And you continue to relax and experience all this. And as you lay in the grass, the long grass, and just relax, you notice profoundly how you feel so at home with yourself right now. How everything seems to have come into perfect alignment for this moment in your life. And you just relax even more with that and give a silent blessing into your heart, and you repeat after me. Thank you, life. Life is so perfect. Thank you so much. I am eternally grateful. And as you relax and hear your own words spoken, you notice the truth of your being, how it glows in you this very moment, no matter what your state of consciousness, the truth of your being that is always present. You notice it glowing in you this very moment. And not only do you notice it, you have the insight all of a sudden that you are it. You are that. And in this very moment, you create a profound resolve in your heart, in the seed of your heart, in the jewel of the heart of the lotus. You create a clear intention to live that truth, the eternal truth of your being. And you give your soul to that and your whole life to that. And you spend a moment just communing with that right now. And you notice on every level that you are that, even as you experience communion with that. You are that. You are the truth. You are the Buddha nature. Your true birthing process is the birthing of the Buddha nature. And the child within you is the perfect metaphor for that. And as you realize all this, you get up out of the grass and begin to walk again across the great expanded field that you were resting in the beautiful sunlight. And you begin to walk across the field again. And you feel more ready than ever for the birthing process ahead, because you know one way or another it's all so perfect, it's all so blissful, it's all so divinely orchestrated, and you know you may trust this on every single level. You know the perfect balance is coming to your life for this birthing process to complete itself, and you understand deeply the deeper significance of this profound birthing process in your life at this time. And you give yourself to that totally. And you surrender yourself to that totally. And as this occurs, you continue to walk across the open field. And when you get to the other side of the open field, you re-enter the forest. And yet, at this point, you've discovered a new path. Whereas before you were walking randomly, now you've discovered the perfect path. And you begin to walk along the perfect path. And the perfect path guides you in every single way towards your intended destination. You don't even ask yourself where the perfect path is taking you, but you know without a sliver of doubt that the perfect path is leading you to your true destiny and your highest manifested form of divine birthing of the Buddha nature and the child within you at this time. You continue to walk along the perfect path. You notice how it is lined with soft wood like chips on the ground, and it's like it's been laid out as though through some divine dream. The perfect path has been laid out for you, and you know it's guiding you to the perfect destination, and you continue to walk that path for yourself and the divine child within. You continue to walk down the perfect path, and you notice on either side of you beautiful forests of seemingly infinite depth. You continue to walk along the perfect path towards your perfectly intended destination. And as you walk along, you notice how the earth feels to your feet. You feel your inner feet and your inner body as you walk along. You continue to walk along your perfect path. And as you walk along the perfect path, you continue to notice the wind blowing ever so gently. And you notice that the light above you from the sunshine enters through the trees in a gentle, diffused manner. You continue to walk along and enjoy yourself immensely in every single way. You continue to walk along, and in the distance, you notice another opening occurring, another clearing, but it's far away still. but you notice the light of the end of the forest, and you continue to walk along your intended path that has been so perfectly laid out for you. And as you walk along, you notice again in the distance, the forest is thinning in the distance. And as you keep walking, you come closer and closer to the end of the forest, to the end of the magical forest. And as you come to the very end of the magical forest, you come across an infinite clearing. You look out, and all you see are amazing, beautiful, rolling hills in the distance. And you take a moment just to look around and relax. And you continue just to stare in awe at the infinite rolling hills in front of you. And it reminds you of a distant memory of something both beautiful and natural. And as you look across the rolling hills, you notice that your path continues along them. And you decide to walk along your path even as it enters into the wide open spaces, the infinite wide open spaces. You begin to walk across the open rolling hills, and you find yourself enjoying tremendously as you walk down and up beautiful rolling hills, and you find yourself just totally lost in a beautiful trance-like journey across the rolling hills, the infinite rolling hills. And you continue to walk and walk and walk, and you seem to have an infinite amount of energy as you walk. And as you walk along, you eventually notice in the distance a large oasis. And as you come closer to the oasis, you notice large pools of water. And you come close to the water, and you decide to bathe in the water. And if you have any clothes on, you decide to take them off now. And you enter into the water and bathe yourself. You're getting into the beautiful, fresh, clean water, and you're bathing yourself. And you notice that there's palms all around you that give gentle shade, for the sun is out too in a balanced way that nurtures you with beautiful sunlight, and the trees nurture you with shade, and just the right balance of temperature is there in the water. And you notice how much your body loves to be in the water. And you notice also that your body is so ready for birthing in the appropriate manner that you've decided to birth. And so as you're in the water, you decide to visualize and practice the birthing process right this very moment. You decide that it will be the perfect moment to practice the birthing process. And so as you've decided this, you lay down in the water in the appropriate manner that feels most natural and true for you at this moment. And you effortlessly allow yourself to visualize the perfect birthing. And as you do this, you summon all the circumstances and spirit guides that you require for the current moment and the future moment when you truly do birth the child within you. And in this current moment, you continue to visualize the perfect birthing for yourself. If you require anyone else there, you invite them to be there. If you require any right energies, you invite it all to be there. And you may know that everything you need in every form is there for you now. And you allow it to be manifested in this visualization process and in future events that may occur in the perfect way according to your true wishes for birthing in a blissful, relaxed manner. And as this occurs, you continue to visualize the perfect birthing process. And you know that the visualization process is effortless. And you can just relax knowing that birthing is a natural process that has been done through the human body for literally millions of cycles. Millions of women, billions of women have gone through this process. And yet you are consciously choosing now to allow yourself to have a conscious birthing that is beyond all regular concepts of birthing. You are allowing a super conscious birthing to occur through you that is both blissful, profound, and intimate for you in just the way you want it to be right now. And you allow this to happen effortlessly and easily. And you know that you continue to visualize all this right now for the purpose of both attracting the right circumstances for your birthing in the future and tuning into your deeper intuition that deeply knows how to birth right this very moment in the appropriate manner. And I'll give you just a few moments now to tune in even deeper to everything you require for the birthing process and everything you want to experience in the birthing process. And this is your divine right, and you may allow it now. Again, just tune into your body even deeper now and feel the inner workings of your body and allow yourself to understand the inner workings of your body ever so perfectly, so that you may birth your child ever so perfectly in just the way you wish to, in the conscious way you wish to. And as you allow this to occur ever so effortlessly, you tune in deeply to the child within, and you create a divine agreement to have a perfect, blissful birthing together. You create a divine contract to have a perfect, blissful life together, both loving and supporting each other with your partner and all the loved ones that you cherish so much in your life, close and nurturing. And you choose all this for yourself right now on a superconscious level. And again you come back to your body and you feel the body just as it is right now on the inner levels. And you become deeply in tune with the body on the inner levels. And you know that being in tune with the body and the child within is the key to you manifesting the perfect blissful birthing that you truly wish for yourself, your child, and your partner in this life. And as you experience all this, I invite you once more to visualize the perfect birthing in your heart. See the perfect contractions and expansions and the perfect people and energies around you at that time to support you just in the way you wish to be supported. And you allow yourself all the space that you need. You may wish to be alone totally at times. You may wish to have support around in unique forms. And you may choose those unique forms yourself. And you may know that you have everything you need for your birthing to occur now. And you may just now go through a few minutes of just visualizing the perfect birthing for yourself. Give yourself this time now and enjoy this time now of experiencing this during the next few minutes. And now, coming back to the sound of my voice, just continue to relax and visualize what you're experiencing and visualizing right now. And just begin to complete the visualization process and continue to relax in this perfectly expansive experience. And now you can get up out of the pool of water. And as you get up out of the pool of water, you are holding your child in your arms. And you are looking deeply into his or her eyes and feeling the profound warmth and love and connectivity of being with your child and feeling its love return to you and seeing the quality of its being reflected in your eyes. And you're aware of a greater presence around you. And you look up and notice your partner lovely and gracefully embracing you in a loving and caring way. You notice how beautiful it is to see that you have perfectly birthed your child, the child that has chosen to come through you, the child that has chosen for you to be a friend of love for it. And you notice the loving gaze of your partner upon the child and upon you, and you feel embraced by that love, and you notice that it's also coming from within you. And as you notice all this, you walk with your partner and the child in your arms towards the center of the oasis. And at the center of the oasis, you meet a large gathering of friends and family. And you notice that everyone wants to have a conscious, loving celebration. And you allow them to celebrate in the way they wish to celebrate. And you mingle among them briefly, and then walk on into the oasis with all the palms around. And you notice your partner is walking with you and loving you. And at the perfect time, you walk together out into a clearing, and you notice there before you is the ocean. Somehow, through your travels, you've come to your ultimate destination. You've come to the ocean. And you know deep down that this ocean is a metaphor for oceanic consciousness. And yet, in this moment, all that really matters is that you are at the ocean with your partner and your child, and that all those that you really care about and feel connected with in this life are in your sacred oasis, celebrating the birth of the child within you into this fantastic mystery, this life, this Leela. And all of a sudden, you start to walk effortlessly towards the ocean. You notice the sand on your feet, and that your partner walks with you, hand in hand as you hold the child in your arms. And you rest on the beach together, sitting and meditating, and loving and playing. And you begin to breastfeed your child And you feel the profound love and communion that that brings, and the deep peace that that brings as well. And yet you notice consistently the deeper peace of your being. You are home. All is complete. You have arrived your ultimate destination. You have birthed perfectly, and you know you're ready to birth on every level at the appropriate time, when that is appropriate. And you feel a sense of completion now, and your partner whispers something in your ear that carries profound significance for you. It's a message, a divine message coming through him to give you an insight in what you need to know right this very moment. And you hear the words perfectly, and they penetrate your heart deeply. And your heart rests with those words deeply. And at that point, you hand the child to your partner, and he embraces the child perfectly, just in the way that he loves to, and looks deeply into his eyes, or her eyes, and has a deep communion as well with the child from the womb. And at this point, all is complete. And you lay down, and your partner lay down on the sand, and you simply listen to the oceanic waves as they come in and out. And now you feel a deep sense of completion and safety and security, and you feel profoundly abundant in every way in life, and profoundly fulfilled in every way. And you know that your state of consciousness right now is the perfect state for attracting everything you need on every level for you to live the rest of your life in joyous peace, abundance, love, and compassion. And at this very moment, you begin to come back to the present moment. With my words right now, you begin to hear my voice in the present time, and you notice that you're coming back slowly to the present moment. And you may take as much time as you need to come back to the present moment. And you may relax now and gently come back, as all is complete right now. And the insights that have entered into you from this visualization process are like seeds that will grow within you in the days and weeks to come. And they will continue to grow more and more until your whole life is a consistent vibration of relaxation, love, intimacy, and profound depth and balance. Namaste.